What is up, everybody? Today, I am going to grab my cell phone, but not just that. Y'all, what am I going to do? I am going to use ISpeedToLead. I'm going to literally buy. See, I got $1,000 right there, right here. I'm going to buy real estate leads, grab my cell phone, and I am going to cold call them live. We're going to try to find ugly houses, dirt lot, and then flip those deals to investors. Maybe I'll find the deal and I'll keep it myself. I'll be like, yo, seller, let me buy this deal. And I'll buy it for myself for my real estate rental portfolio. But more than likely, I'll find the deal and I'll just wholesale it. I'll sell the contract to an investor who's going to pay me $5, $10, $20, $30,000 because I found the deal. This is so cool, guys. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know on how to do this. Let me make sure right now I go live here on Facebook, and then we'll get started. So let me just go live. Guys, if you don't follow me, if you're just finding me on YouTube, my name is Maximilian Deer. I make a lot of videos on wholesaling real estate. So just going to click go live here. Bear with me, and I am live on Facebook, and let's get started. So guys, huge shout out, first and foremost, to ISpeedToLead. So this is a great place where you can buy real estate leads. And I'll show you how this works. And I want to give them a shout out to them because they actually gave me the $1,000 to call these leads. So huge, huge, huge credit to them. I'll make sure to put the link down in the description so you can go and buy leads and support them too. And I'll show you how you can get a coupon code so you get some discounted leads. But all of these leads, like look here in Virginia Beach, we got a seller who is tired of being a landlord and they want to retire somewhere else. There's a tenant in the property. They want to sell ASAP. Gives me details on the house, gives me all this awesome information on the property. Guys, this is a motivated seller. So how do people find great real estate deals? How do people find real estate deals? Well, sometimes you just pick up your phone and call, but you're calling, who do you call? You can call pre-foreclosures, people who are about to lose their house because they're not paying their mortgage. You can call tax delinquent properties. They haven't been paying their property taxes. Maybe they're not paying their utilities. Maybe these people just went through a divorce. They have some sort of pain in their life and you're coming in with a solution. Hey, can I buy your house right now, quickly, for cash? I'll close in 2 weeks. You'll get paid. You don't have to list it on the MLS. You don't have to deal with realtors. You don't have to pay these closing costs. Don't deal with any of the problems. I'm going to pay you cash. Maybe I'm going to pay you a little bit more or less, probably less than what you would get if you listed on the market, but I'm going to pay you right now and I'll solve your problem. That's what we do. But how do we find these people? You can call, you can text, you can send snail mail. You can do all these things, but one thing you can do is just buy the leads. Maybe you don't want to do all that stuff. Maybe you just want to buy the leads. You're a closer. You just want the leads. You want a motivated seller. You want to get them on the phone like we're going to do right now and just close the deal. Well, you can buy leads. It's called pay per leads. These companies are running social media campaigns. They're running Facebook ads. They're running, YouTube ads. They're on Google. It says, hey, I'll buy your house cash. They run these ads. They accumulate all these leads and then they sell these leads to people like you and me. So let's go through. Let's buy a few leads and let's call some sellers. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. So ISpeedToLead is one of the many PPL providers. Are some better than others? Yes. Is ISpeedToLead the best? Frankly, I haven't tried enough of them to say, but I've tried ISpeedToLead and I really like their leads and the CEO and the team has been kind to me. So for now, they have my approval. And hey, they gave me free leads so I can make these videos. So dude, that's sick. That's awesome. So what's up, everybody? Hi, Kylie. And I'm going to give out some of these leads to y'all so you guys can make some money too. What's up, Caroline? Good evening. What's up, believe in yourself? All right, guys, this is going to be a fun one. So here is their platform. There's different types of leads we can buy. You can buy exclusive leads. So check this out. This is $300 for one lead. Max, that's so expensive. $300, $300. Like, this is pricey, Max. Well, it depends on so many different variables, but the most important variable is that this is exclusive, meaning only you have this lead. They're not reselling it to Kylie and they're not reselling it to Olivia. What's up, Olivia? How are you? What's up, Olivia? They're not reselling it to Carolyn. They're not reselling it to Believe in Yourself. No, they're just selling it to you. So you're going to pay a premium for that. Or, And depending on what software you're using, what provider you're using, you can buy cheaper leads that maybe they've been used by a few people. And that's what we're going to try to do today. That doesn't mean they're particularly bad. Maybe the person that called them just wasn't successful on the phone. Maybe it's actually just didn't get sold as an exclusive lead. For some reason, no one wanted it. Maybe it was a land lead. You didn't have any good land wholesalers, and then it dripped down into the cheaper pile. So that's what we're going to look at today. So there's expensive leads, and these are still worth getting. Don't get me wrong, but you can also try to find some cheaper leads. At the end of the day, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably all going to narrow out to the same thing. Whether you're buying expensive leads or a lot of cheap leads, you're going to have more success with the expensive leads. You're going to close them more often, but you're going to have to spend a little bit more money. But if you buy the cheaper leads, it may take you, more deals to finally get one. So it's probably all going to end up penciling the same. But at first, when you get started, sometimes it's a hard sell to spend $300 on one lead, because oftentimes, guys, you see this? You're not going to get one deal on your first lead. You're not going to get one deal on your first 5 leads. It may take 10, 20, 30 leads to get your first deal. Then once you get good, you can start to get a deal every 10, 20 leads once you guys start to get good. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do is I actually want to find properties in Dallas, Texas. So that's really where I want to focus today. That's the market I wholesale in. That's the market I know best. That's the market I invest in. So we got 682 results for Dallas, Texas. Now, you can see this is how ISpeedToLead works. You got active leads, you got sale leads, and then we have those exclusive leads. Sale leads are going to be your cheapest leads, okay? And then active leads are going to be your second cheapest leads. They all mean different things. I can have them on here to explain everything. I'm not a spokesperson for the company, so frankly, I'm not going to be able to give you a good explanation. But let's try to find a lead that we like, and I got some coupon codes I'm going to use to bring down the price so we can call a lot of them. So let's look at these. Now, isn't this pretty cool? I actually get details on the leads. A lot of platforms, they don't really tell you anything. You go in blind. You're like, I got a hot deal in Dallas. Buy it or don't buy it. You're like, oh my God, do I buy it? What's really cool is I actually have a premium membership with them, I guess. That's cool. They gave me that for free, where I get to see all the information on the property before we call it. So do we want this lead, guys? Let's see. You guys are going to tell me in the chat if we want leads or not. Let's start with an active lead. Okay, lead is on market. That's why it's so cheap. That's why it's so cheap. So this lead's actually listed on Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.com. Likely due to issues with current agent, no off-market guarantee. So I legally, as an agent, cannot call a seller directly who is working with another agent. It's actually against the Trek agent rule. So I can't legally even call this lead if I wanted to. That's really weird, though, that they're selling an on-market lead. Never seen that. But frankly, it's a rental property. They want to sell ASAP. They hate their realtor, which I don't know why they just don't end their working relationship with them. And the house, you have some basic information. Could be a good deal. Could not be a good deal. Do we have an idea of what price they want? No, but we can see that sold comps are 310. Okay. No, so we just have some basic information. Guys, you're going to have to tell me which ones we want to buy or which ones we not want to buy. Okay, so on market, I can't legally call, so I'm not going to call it. So let's see this. So here we got a property in Dallas. And what do we know about it, guys? It's a townhouse. I don't want to deal with townhouses. So that's so cool that they give me the information. This is saving me so much money, because a lot of these platforms, you'll buy a lead and you'll buy it and you'll end up getting a townhouse. I don't want to deal in wholesale townhouses. It's really tough. You have HOAs, you have all this garbage. I don't even want to invest in one. I don't like HOAs. I don't like any of that stuff. So thank God I didn't spend $286 getting a lead that I would throw away. That's why having the information on it's really cool. So skipping townhouse, condominium, skipping it. I've wholesaled one condo in my life, and it was a struggle. I'm not a big fan of wholesaling condos. I like wholesaling single-family homes or land. You guys let me know if you have any questions. This is so exciting. Okay, so here we have a single-family house. Big house, right? I don't even know if I'm interested in that. 4,000 to 5,000 square feet. It's a pretty new house. This could be a wholesale deal. We were just wholesaling a house today that was 3,000 square feet. We actually sold a house today. I'll show you the house that we sold and how much money we made on it. We're about to get our final offer in. I think we're going to make about Actually, we'll save it. We'll save it for when we get the contract and wire in. But I'll show you the house. Do I want this house that's 4,000 to 5,000 square feet? That's gonna be a really tough sell. It says it just needs a cosmetic work. We can come back to this. So you guys can see how it works, right? You just scroll through and you get the leads you want. However, there's one more thing I do want to show you. You can just buy the individual leads, and ISpeedToLead messages me 24/7, says, hey, new hot lead. Hey, new hot lead, based off of my buy box. You can also go into fixed price mode, and you can just pretty much say, hey, I want these types of leads. This is my parameters. You just load it up with money, and it just auto buys you the leads that like meet your buy box. So you're the first one to get it, so you don't have to compete with people. Because if there's a really good lead out here, guys, you know, someone's probably going to steal it in the lead feed, right? Or even before it gets to the lead feed, it's going to the fixed price mode where you're auto buying properties. But we're not going to do that for this video. So let's try to find a lead. And I also have some emails we can go through too. We got one in Saxy. I'll do a Saxy deal. So we're just going to be looking at DFW deals here. So that's pretty much how PPL works. All right, property, 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, 1970, 1980s build. I like everything I'm seeing here. Lot size is a little bit too big for me though. I don't really like wholesaling properties with big lots. I've never had good luck with that. So I'm probably going to skip out on that. Just the more you guys do it, the more reps you get, the more you learn patterns. Wholesaling properties with big lots, it's not good. Why would that be, Max? Wouldn't that be cool? A good bonus to have a big lot on your property? Well, the thing is that at the end of the day, guys, who are we wholesaling to? 90% of our buyers, especially right now, maybe during the 2020s and 2021s, the pandemic, you know, the mask on time of our lives, hedge funds were buying. Hedge funds were buying in mass rental properties. They were buying properties, making them nice, and renting them out. But right now, cap rates, returns are garbage throughout the country. So the people buying are really not big hedge funds that are turning them into long-term rentals. The people buying are flippers. And you can imagine a person that's flipping a house, they care about the house. They just want comps. They want properties just like theirs that say, hey, this one was fixed up, this one sold for $650, I'm buying this one for $450, I need 50 grand of work, I'm gonna make this much money. If they're dealing with, you know, big lots and stuff, it's harder to comp, it's harder to sell. Not a lot of buyers want to deal with an acre and a half. It lowers their end buyer pool. So frankly, it just makes the deal tougher. I want simple deals that have a lot of comps. So I know it's a lot of yapping, a lot of talking. You guys are like, Max, just buy something. Okay. Okay, we'll buy something, I promise. But I don't want to buy garbage. I want to teach you guys what to buy. So Addison, we got a deal that came through. Let's see what it is. That's slow. That's really slow. That is deathly slow. Oh my God. Better be a good deal after waiting that long. All right, so Addison, this is actually where the property was that we were trying to wholesale today. Tenant occupied. Okay, so it's a property that a landlord's trying to sell. Just needs cosmetic. It's a pretty new property. I don't usually like to call properties that are rentals. Usually it's a tougher sell. Usually investors are a bit more savvy than homeowners. Doesn't say I don't do deals with landlords, but they're a little bit tougher. But guys, what did you see here? Townhouse. Immediately out. So we're going to find a good deal here. We just got to, unfortunately, do the dirty work and find one. So let's try to find one together. What size do I consider a big lot? That's such a great question, Carolyn. It really depends where. Really depends where. Here in Dallas, Texas, though, you know, if you're in New York, it's going to be different, obviously, right? But here in Dallas, Texas, anything over like half an acre is huge. You know, if you're talking about the city, like quarter of an acre plus is starting to get really large. Now, if your comps in like your neighborhood's calling for an acre plus, sure. But for the most part, like if you're working deals in the city, you usually want to stay within like less than a quarter of an acre or half an acre. All right, we're gonna find something here. Okay, let's just power. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can filter this out. So let's be smart about this. Let's let me filter these. We got the states, county, got that status. Well, I'd prefer to be able to filter. Yeah, there you go. You can filter. So we can filter by, is there anyone living in a property? That's cool. How fast they want to sell. That's cool. You'd think you would want to filter by ASAP. I can convince someone to sell ASAP. I'm pretty good on the phone. I only want to work with people who own the house. I don't want to work with agents or wholesalers. Cool. You can filter by pre-foreclosures, which is really cool. That would be great for sub 2. So if you guys are trying to find a subject to deal, you can filter by pre-foreclosures. Is your property listed? Yeah, we don't want to deal with any on market. So let's click that. You can even filter by how they got the deal, which is cool. Now these are some premium filters. So if you pay a little bit more money, you can get premium filters. You can filter by the renovations needed. Personally, don't care. I just don't want fully renovated. Nothing I can do with that. Maybe a sub 2 deal, but for the most part, not much I can do with that. There you go. I don't want a lot of this shit. 2 stories fine. Bungalow I think is fine. Really weird to have a bungalow option. Duplex is fine as long as it's a full duplex. Land I love. Multifamily I'll check out. Single family home. That's really the one we want. Is a single family home. I have no idea what the hell a split level home is. I'm just gonna take that out. I don't even know what that is. Square footage, I'll do any. Bedrooms, I'll do any. Bathrooms, I'll do any. How long have they lived there for? God damn, that person must be old. 50 years plus. Dude, imagine buying your house when you're like 20 and then living there for 50 years. I don't know. I feel like I get bored living in the same house. I've been here for a little bit. I want to already move. So anyway, so now we filtered it, which is awesome. All right. Now we're filtered. Now we're going to find good deals. What I love about these live streams is we learn together. All right, so we got some questions rolling in. Landlord leads are the best. You actually like landlord leads? They speak my language. Hey, you know what? That's actually a really good point. They do speak your language. So yes, they are more sophisticated, but that can actually be a good thing because, you know, they're realistic. They know what subject to is. They know what seller finance is, or they know that you need to buy properties at a discount, right? So they do understand. There are pros and cons of that for sure. Okay, guys. It's game time. Ooh, multifamily. I don't want to look at that right now. Actually, do I want to? Okay, I'm going to take a quick peek at a multifamily deal. I'm just sort of curious why there'd be a multifamily deal on this. What does that even mean, multifamily? Like, is it 5 units? Is it like what? It sort of seems weird to me to call a multifamily lead. So you're telling me a guy who owns a 5-plex is selling on here? I'm sort of curious about that. But anyways, single family homes. This person's downsizing. And you could determine, like, is downsizing a motivation enough for you? Maybe, maybe not. So I want to start calling. I'm getting bored of talking. All right. I like this one. This one's good to me. So it's a $300 lead. However, I'm pretty sure I can use a coupon code. Sold comps $886,000. Whoo, mama. We're talking about an expensive property here if the comps are correct. Now, the comps could be wrong. But we'll see about that. So it allows you to check out the comps. That's actually pretty cool. Allows you straight to check out the comps. And this is dude, literally, I was just wholesaling a house right here. So this is right next to where I was just wholesaling this house. Yeah, look at these houses. Oh my God. I was just wholesaling a house here. We were selling it for $450. ARV was $650. And needed about $50K of work. It was a pretty good deal, actually. I don't know if we're going to sell it or not. It takes a unique buyer to want to do a wholesale on a higher end deal. But anyways, all right, let's buy a lead. So let's buy it. I got a coupon code because I'm an influencer now. Let me see what my coupon code is. My coupon code. So if you guys pay for their 29 coupon code membership, I think it's if you guys pay for their monthly membership, I think it's like a couple $100 a month. You can use this coupon code and look what happens. You guys ready? It's $300. I apply this coupon code. Look what happens. Look what happens. Boom! The lead is now $29. I just saved $278, and all you have to do is pay $200 a month. So you can pretty much get unlimited leads. You can get unlimited sale leads for only $29 a month if you sign up for their monthly membership. So if you guys want to sign up, I'll put a link down in the description so you guys can sign up. I think they kicked me back some money, which is cool. I think I'll start making money. That's dope. So anyways, let's buy this. Dude, I love being an influencer. This shit's cool. I'll give you guys some leads here. Don't worry, I'm not just here flexing on you guys. I'll call some. I'll give you guys some. For you guys who showed up to this live stream, I'll make sure to compensate you. All right. Whoa, look, they give you some instructions. I like this. Okay, so I've called ISpeedToLead before, guys. You guys are probably like, Max, do you even know what the hell you're doing? I've called these leads, but I've never actually used the platform. People have just given me leads to call. People in the community, it's like, hey, I got 10 leads. Hey, I got 5 leads. Hey, I got a lead. Can you call it? So I've just called, but I've never actually went and bought leads. Most of what I do is selling deals. I don't usually acquire, but this is fun as hell. I'm having a good time here. So it says, make sure to triple dial if the lead doesn't pick up for the first time. It's telling you to assault their phones. Send a text, leave an email, leave a voicemail. I like that. Guys, you want to touch them 5 different ways. Max, stop saying you want to touch sellers. You want to touch sellers, guys. You want to touch them through a phone call. You want to touch them through a text. You want to touch them through an email. You want to touch them through a voicemail. And last but not least, you want to touch them through a door knock if they don't do those first 4 touches. If they don't answer your first 4 touches, you get aggressive with the 5th touch. You go knock their door. If you do all those things, your lead will have heard from you. If you just call once, if you guys spend $300 on PPL and you call once and it's like, they didn't answer, I give up, I'm scared. Guys, you're asking for someone to take your money. All right, it just gives you tips. It gives you tips. I don't need tips. Let's do this. So we bought a lead. Now we're going to pick up our phone and call. So here's all our information on the lead, guys. Our man is named Scott. And here's the property. So what I would like to do is actually look at this property a little bit. Right now it's 6 o'clock. It's a great time to be calling sellers. It's a wonderful time to call sellers. And frankly, you guys could just steal my lead. I mean, you guys could steal my lead. But at the end of the day, who are you going to use to dispo? You're going to use me, right? You need me to sell the deal. So go ahead and steal my lead. I don't care. You're going to use me for dispo. No, we can work deals together, guys. So I'm always for JVing. So this is a really cool neighborhood. I love these trees, pretty trees. I always love to quickly just drive street view to get an idea of a property, even before I comp it. I'm a very visual person. I like to know where things are on maps, how things look. Everyone's different. Some people are just numbers focused. I'm visual. I like to just drive the neighborhood, get a quick idea of the neighborhood, see if there's any white houses. Why white houses? It's because white means they've been fixed and flipped. Is that a white house? There's a white house. This one's been fully remodeled. Look, new windows, nice house. It's a great neighborhood, guys. So I got a nice visual understanding of the neighborhood. What we can do is quickly comp the property. So we're going to go to Propelio. This is my favorite comping software for now. Am I sponsored? No. Do I get paid like $3 if you sign up? Actually, I think I get paid like $4. I was checking the other day. I think I paid like $4. I was like, damn, I'm getting rich. All right. But no, so Propelio is literally awesome. I love this software. The guys that own it are super cool. They you know, we slide in each other's DMs. Here's the property, guys. Supposedly what we're looking at is a 332. And it's 3,000 square feet, 1979 build. I'm sort of curious to see if ISpeedToLead has the exact same information. Where did my lead go? There's my lead. So let's close these tabs so we don't get confused. Does it say? Yep, 3.3. Mention all the information. Yeah, so just curious to see how accurate their data was. It's saying it's a full gut. Oof. This is so exciting. Isn't this exciting, everybody? All right, so we're going to quickly comp the property. So we have a 332 that's built in 1980. What's the potential value of this property? If we found a house just like ours that was completely remodeled. And guys, what does completely remodeled mean for a 3,000 square foot home in a nice area? Well, all you got to do is go into the Discord. So let's go to the Discord. Go down, go to calculator, open up our free wholesaling calculator. Let's go to Ugly Homes. Let's say this property, it's telling me it's an abandoned ship. Burn the ship, guys. That means it's had fire damage. But I'm thinking this is an abandoned ship, and it probably needs a couple major repair items. And this property is 3,000 square feet. Well, it's telling me repairs could be upwards of $140,000. Max, that seems like a lot. Yeah, it is. It really is. And it could be that. So now what should we offer? Well, we're going to need to figure out what the ARV is. So repairs, guys, on this deal could be anywhere from like 50,000 if it wasn't bad to 200,000 if it was awful, right? Like it really depends. So I'm thinking maybe, because it's what I'm seeing is it's pretty bad, could be over 100 grand, just what I'm guesstimating. So with that being said, let's comp the property. If you guys want, guys, comp this property with me. Does it sound like fun? You guys want to do it? All right, you guys do it with me. So my little contractors, we figured out that the property has about $100-ish, $40,000 in repairs. Emmanuel said 120K on full remodel. Dude, I think you're probably spot on with your numbers, even without seeing it. Great job. So, guys, let's comp the property. You guys got the address. It's 16847 Village Lane. Dun, 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 dun. All right, cool. Nice. Comp the property. All right, look it up on your guys' software. Let's see if we can figure out what the after repair value is together. We are a learning community here. So here's a house. It's a 432. It's 300 square feet bigger than ours. It's 11 years newer than ours. And it's 1 bedroom bigger, except ours is on 0.5 acres more. So I would still lean that this house is probably worth more than ours fixed up because it's extra 10% bigger. And it has an additional bedroom. But it's still not a bad comp. Now, guys, this one sold for $815,000 in 13 days. That's awesome. If you see a deal that sold in less than 30 days, that means like there's a high demand for it. Flippers love to see that. I was looking at a property today. The comp sold in 2 days. So I can go to one of my flippers and be like, hey, yo, if you just do this to the property, the one next door sold in 2 days. So yours is going to sell super fast. It's not going to sit on the market for 90, 120, 300 days. So, guys, this one's not even, I mean, it's nice, but it looks like a gun-toting Republican lives here, right? Like, just some old man with, like, his southern wife. Like, it's not like it's you know, look, it's grandma. It's grandma. Those are grandma's carpets. Like, it's outdated. This house is, frankly, outdated. It's not at its full potential. Like, there's carpet in everywhere. I mean, the backyard's really pretty. It's a really pretty house. Like, ooh. The fuck? You guys tell me in the chat. You guys tell me in the chat. Are you guys a fan of this cat sculpture? Or does it give you the wrong vibes? My girlfriend would love it. My girlfriend would be like, Max, buy it. I'd have it right here in the background. Anyways, guys, the point of what I'm showing you is $815,000, it's not even that nice. So even if we spent 140 grand on our house, it would look way nicer than this house. So that just gives you an idea. Our comp for a wholesale, and I've been using the word wholesale a lot. It means like you just get it to like MLS ready, not like beautiful, not HGTV beautiful, but just ready enough to list on the market. We could sell ours for almost 800,000, right? Even if it was just frankly pretty nice. Let's look at a few more. What did you guys see ARV at? Okay, Emmanuel is saying offer 380,000, will sell 750 to 780. All right, those are Emmanuel's numbers. I want you guys to give me more. Grammy likes cats. Yeah, Grammy likes cats. Olivia, do you like cats though? Did you like that cat sculpture? All right, let's look at a few more here. This property, pretty good comp. This one sold for 750,000, guys. But it's a little smaller than ours. You know what? This one sold for 668. We don't have any pictures. This one sold for 685. So you guys are starting to get an idea. It's going somewhere, but guys, this one only has 2.5 bathrooms, and for some reason, it's a 2,800 square foot house with only 2 bedrooms. Really odd, but it's pretty nice inside. It's just outdated. They're all frankly outdated here. A lot of grandmas live here. It's a retirement, neighborhood. near a nice little golf course. So anyways, we're getting ranges of like 700 to 800,000. I think Emmanuel is right. I'm getting a vibe of about like 750 for the property in grandma condition. Nice, ready, grandma condition. Make sure you don't spray some grandma smell in the house when you sell it. But let's look at actives. Let's see what properties are listed out on market, and let's see where they're listed at. So this one's listed at 790, and it's a really good comparison to ours. Ours has an extra half bathroom, and it's about the same size. But this one's, that one's actually a lot newer. But oh my God, dude, it's nasty. It's nasty inside. So what I'm seeing, guys, is this neighborhood is not calling for extreme high-end repairs. This neighborhood's just calling for grandma. And you'll get a vibe of that. Every neighborhood you call or every neighborhood you look at will have its own little vibe to it. And this one's listed at 790. It's not selling. So it's nowhere worth it. That's actually frankly expensive. So we've looked at enough comps, guys. You guys have an idea. The last thing I want to quickly look at is these two. This house sold for 1.14 million. Why? It's much bigger. It has a pool. And how nice is it inside? It's freaking nice. So that gives you a nice upper echelon of possibilities. Last thing I want to say, guys, is sometimes when you're comping, you'll find a property that's blue. It means it's pending. Call the realtor and see what their property went pending at. If you have a hard time getting an answer, I'll teach you my exact script to get an answer from a realtor. But there is potential for a high-end flip too. So now I'm looking at this deal, I could say, hey, this is a possible wholesale or possible fix and flip. If you just wholesale it, I think it could be worth 750. Just put, basic amount of repairs in. If you make it super nice, I think, the neighborhood's calling for, you could get in the 8s or the 900s range. That's how we comp that. Sounds good, guys? Any questions about that? Now, with all that being said, let's flip back over to the calculator and let's figure out what we would offer. So based off of all of this, we are going to say that ARV on the low end is 750,000, but I don't think repairs would be that much. I'm saying like if we do basic repairs. So I'm just going to leave it more at basic repairs. I don't think it could be even less than that because we're not even trying to make this place nice. It's hard to say without pictures. We're just guessing. That means I could maybe offer around 450. Somewhere around there, give or take. It's tough to say. Somewhere around maybe 450, maybe higher. Emmanuel said 380. I don't think he's wrong. Without pictures, it's hard to say. But if we can argue that this is a $900,000 house, just for an example, but it needs substantial renovations, right? Maybe then, our numbers are sort of telling us that it's actually better to go off of a wholesale play. So with all that being said, if we can get it around 400K, I think we could have something interesting. If the seller wants 500K, I'm going to be a lot less interested. If the seller wants 550, 600, I'm probably not interested. I'd need to see pictures to determine that. All right. So we've comped it. Now we're going to call it. These future ones we're going to call, guys, I'm not going to spend as much time comping. I'm not going to spend time explaining how PPC works and PPL works and all that fun stuff. We're just going to call. I just want to give you guys a good baseline before we start ripping dials. All right, let's call this person. So we're going to flip back to our lead. And you're going to hear my pitches. Do I have a script? Nope. Do I know what I'm going to say? Nope. What I'm going to do is just be friendly. Try to become this guy's friend. Is he going to answer? Probably not. Is someone who wants this lead in this chat? I'm going to give it out. We're going to, we'll spin a wheel or something. I'm going to give out this lead. You better follow up. Unless I get this deal right now. You guys got butterflies? You guys nervous? I'm a bit nervous. Kathina wants to lead. Everyone wants to lead. I'll give it out to one of you guys.
You've reached Scott. Please leave your name.
Dude, it's his actual number. That's awesome news. This is his actual number.
Thank you.
Hi, Scott. My name is Maximilian Deer. I'm a real estate investor. I have a fund in Las Colinas, so not too far from where you're at. I was calling about your property on Village Lane. Super interested in making a cash offer. Happy to come and see you or the property in person. Would love to just get on the phone with you and understand a little bit more about the conditions so I can just write you up an offer. Please let me know when would be the best time to come out and see you. I know the holidays are coming up, so appreciate your time, Scott. Thank you, and I look forward to doing business with you. Guys, what that voicemail, did I do an amazing job? Some will say yes, some will say no. Did I stumble? Yeah. Did I say yeah? But at the end of the day, I was confident. I dropped my tone a little lower. When I talk to ladies or old, especially older women, I'm like, oh my God, hi, right? But when I talk, I get like this weird Southern accent. But when I talk to guys, like, yo, bro, what's up? But anyways, I'll just confident on the phone, guys. And that's really what matters, just confidence. There's no right way to talk to people. There is a wrong way, but there's no right way. It's just be yourself and be confident. So we touched Scott with a phone call. Didn't answer. We touched Scott with a voicemail. Now we got to touch him. No, we got to touch him with a text message. And then we should also touch him with an email. So let's do all four. So right now we're going to go to Scott. And what I love was that was his real phone number. So that's excellent. When you hear a voicemail, it's like, hey, this is Scott. Can't get to the phone. I'm not down at all. I'm like, I got your phone number, Scott. I know how much I want to offer on your house. I'm ready to buy it right now. I'll send you the contract and I'll sell that contract. Or I'll keep it. Like, dude, if it's a good enough deal, I'll keep it. So, actually a really nice house. I wouldn't mind buying that for myself, moving in there. All right. My bad, guys. I'm ranting. So here, let's do this together. So we're going to put Scott's phone number in here. 244. Hold on. I don't know how to use an iPhone. I'll be honest. How do y'all use iPhones? I swear. Hold on. I'm such an Android boy. Okay, cool. We got Scott's phone number. What do we want to write, guys? What do we want to write? Yeah, so we're going to call Scott back 3 times. We're not going to, hey, yo, what's up, TJ? Hey, TJ. How do I get him on here? TJ, I got to invite you on here. You got to tell me about the house you just sold. This is one of my amazing agents, TJ. Dude used to play in the NFL, and he's competitive as hell. He called me this morning, threatening my life. Okay, let's call Scott. So, hey, Scott. My name is Maximilian Deer, and I'm reaching out about your property on what Village. I'm gonna teach you guys a little secret here. One second. Let me die. Jesus. Got those winter allergies. Okay, so reaching out about your property on Village. I like to say maybe a local. I'm a local real estate investor. That's a good one, right? We like to say local. You can say you're licensed too. If you are licensed, I'm a local real estate investor. Would love to see the house in person. Looking forward to talking. And then, guys, what's going to separate you from every other wholesaler that's going to reach out to Scott? Because, guys, this was a sale lead, right? There's other wholesalers who are going to call this lead. And there's going to be people on YouTube that saw this video, and they're going to call the lead. I can't blame them, right? So what's going to separate me from everyone else, or you from everyone else? If you can, guys, what's really cool is if you guys could make a blank, a digital business card or a Linktree. I personally use Linktree, right? And that's going to separate you. You can have like your own company logo, which I highly recommend you guys set up your own little company logo. You don't need to form an LLC. You don't have to. But even though I think you should have an LLC. But this is super effective. So like I can leave this, Now, this is more geared towards wholesaling and social media. So I would just have a separate link tree that's more buyer focused or seller focused. But I would say like, hey, I'm Maximilian Deer, professional picture, managing partner at RFP Homes. I wouldn't say wholesaler. I'd just say, I'm a real estate investor. Maybe I have my podcast here with Pace Morby, like credibility. If you guys don't have that, no worries. Just have your social medias here. Have a nice logo. Maybe have your website to your company. If it's not your company, that's okay. Just have a place where they can save your contact information. It looks professional. It's that degree of professionalism. Guys, you're calling, think about it. You're calling strangers. Oh my God, guys, I didn't show you anything. Oh my God, I messed up. Oh my God, I messed up. I'm so sorry, I messed up. Let's try that again. I completely butchered that entire thing. So here, let's try that one more time. I'm so sorry. This is your blink, guys. Wow, I really butchered that. Here's your blink. This is one option. Your other option is your link tree. So I'll show you the link tree here real quick. My bad. I have so many screens. I messed that one up pretty bad. So this is what I was talking about. But yeah, some sort of degree of professionalism. When you guys send them an email, when you're out sending emails. Oh, let's not actually log into my personal email. Ooh. When you're out sending emails, have a little tag at the bottom. It's like Maximilian Deer, RFP Homes, your logo. Some sort of professionalism, because you're reaching out to strangers and you're a stranger and you're offering to buy their home cash. Why should they trust you? Why should they trust you? Be professional. All right. So, with all that being said, let's call Scott one more time. You know what? Actually, we'll come back to Scott. Let's buy another lead. All right. Then at the end of this, I'm gonna give out some leads. All right. So we'll bookmark this one. And I'm sure they have a built-in CRM here that keeps your leads, but we'll bookmark that. Let's go buy another one. Okay. Olivia asked a great question. What could you put on a simple business card if you don't have a business or LLC? Why don't you have an imaginary business, Olivia? So let's do this real quick. Sorry, guys, I'm getting sidetracked, but this is so important. Why are you guys not creating businesses? I'm not saying go and create an LLC with an attorney, even though I really think you should. Like, why are we not going to Canva Logo Maker? Okay, it's free. Go to Canva Logo Maker. Okay, let's make one. Olivia, let's come up with a cool name for your business here. Guys, this is going to be a 5-minute derail, all right? Bear with me here. 5-minute derail. Olivia, what's your favorite color? Put it in your chat. Put it in the chat. I want your favorite color in the chat. And in the meantime, real estate logo S. Schremer Solution. Oh, dude, yeah, we were on the same page. I was already looking up S when you said it. What's your, okay, you like blue. Okay, so here, we're going to go with an S logo. All right, let's start with your, it's going to look pretty. See, that looks like pretty. Okay. Then we're going to name this Schremer Solutions. Now, do not ever name your LLC your name, guys. You want it to be anonymous. So if you want to name your company Schremer Solutions, that's fine. But make sure your LLC is S Solutions LLC. Like, don't put your name as your LLC. You want it to be anonymous. Please don't do that. But let's say here's your company, Schremer Solutions. Download. You just created your logo. And now you're going to go to a website like name.com. And you're going to buy SchremerSolutions.com, right? And what the hell? Who the hell has SchremerSolutions.com? Well, someone has SchremerSolutions.com, so you can buy SchremerSolutions. Real estate, if you wanted to, or if you wanted the .com, you can buy like .estate, .sale, .agency, .different things, .invest, whatever. Or you could just come up with a different name. I don't know, Schremer Solution, for example. You buy the domain, and then you go to either Google or Outlook. I prefer Google. And then you get your own, here, when you go to buy the domain, you can literally do it there. See, you can go to your cart, continue to cart, then right there, you're also going to want to add in right here, Google email. So right now you'll have a business email. So now you can reach out to people at olivia@schremersolution.com. And that only costs you $3 a month. So for $36 a year, plus, maybe like $10, $20 for so like for $50, it's going to go up next year, but let's say at first for $50 in a year, you now have a professional email. So you can reach out to people, not from olivia@gmail.com. You can reach out to people from Schremer Solutions, Olivia@Schremer Solutions. And then on your email, you're going to have a super beautiful little logo. Here, I'll quickly show you. 1 second. Let me log into my email without everyone seeing all my stuff. 1 second. My dad's sending me a bunch of political shit. You guys don't have to see it. All right, so here you go. So if I go to write an email, all right, guys, I go to write an email. This is not the best one by any means. You can make much better ones. But if I go here and I click one, it's like, nice little signature sign off. Boom. I really should not put my phone number on there. And those are my emails. Don't look at that. Oh, don't look at that either. All right. I'm really not good at this private stuff. So, did that help you out? Yeah. I don't know why you don't just, literally all of you should go do it right now. It doesn't freaking matter that you don't have a real LLC or a real company. Go create one right now. That literally took me 5 minutes. So to get everything set up will take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You'll have a legitimate company-ish. It'll look legitimate in people's eyes. Now, if you go to sign a contract, I think you should still get an LLC. I recommend you go and set up ABC123 LLC. But, you can still sign contracts in your name, even though I really think you guys should get an LLC. Cool. Let's go back and buy more leads. What a derail. What an absolute derail. You guys get me derailed on topics. You're going to close 10 times more deals if you just freaking do that. DFW, thedfwhomebuyer.com. I buy ugly houses in DFW.com. It just doesn't matter. DFW home buying chicks. Guys, just do it. Do I need to? I guess I need to spend more time on that. Okay. What programs did I use to do this? I used Canva, free logo maker. I used name.com to buy the domain, but you can use anyone. I just like name.com because it's cheaper than GoDaddy. GoDaddy's way overpriced. Fuck you, GoDaddy. Watch this video, GoDaddy. You guys have been a pain to work with. And then I used Google Workspace for the emails. Now, if you want to build a website too, frankly, you guys can build a website for super cheap too. Website's a little bit more complicated, a lot of different ways to do that, but probably just my favorite is just to hire a WordPress developer who can build you a stock website for a couple $100. I can show you how to do that in another video. Literally, guys, for $500 in a few hours of your time, you guys could be fully decked out and look like a professional company. And then if you want to set up an LLC, just add $1,000, $2,000 to it, and you guys are off to the races. It doesn't cost much. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about in Friday entrepreneurship for sure. If I ever just show up to a Friday one and stop skipping. All right. Emmanuel said, I got 50K if you can find me a little flip out in the country. I don't do deals out in the country. Is that 50K purchase and rehab? Why don't I get you a hard money lender? 50K, dude, I can get you a 500K flip. I can get you lenders that will lend you 80, 90% of the purchase price into rehab. 100% of the rehab if you know what you're doing. All right. Anyways, guys, that was a lot. Okay, let's buy some leads. Dude, we ain't buying leads. We've been at this for 50 minutes. I need to buy more. I need to spend some money. They give me $1,000. I'm at 971. You got to spend some of their money. All right, let's go back and spend some money. All right, I need you guys to help me. Let's just start wasting some money here. You got another 50K for rehab? Bro, you got 100K? I'll get you a flip right now. You want one DFW? I'll get you a flip right now. Hey, TJ, I got you a buyer. Add him to your list of buyers, buddy. All right, let's find a flip. Do I still have all of my filters on? Yeah, I do. Cool. Let's take out multifamily right now. Okay. Let's buy some more leads. We got a house here. Let's scroll down a little bit. Probably South Dallas if it's 500 to 1,000 square feet. Yeah, this is South Dallas for sure, based off of the comps. Financial reasons, wants to sell ASAP. This property probably need to buy it for under 90K. Let's rip it. I like it. I think 90K is going to be my absolute max on this one. We're going to put our little coupon code in. Oh, that's not our coupon code. What's our coupon code, guys? I forgot what my coupon code was. Okay, I remember now. Dude, this is sick, dude. Buying leads for $29. Shit. Oh, shoot. Hell no, I don't want to spend $294. There we go. Shit, I almost spent $294. Let's buy! I'm having so much fun, dude. Let's keep spending money. All right, cool. So why are you guys going to close these leads and not the other wholesalers? Because you guys got me. I'm going to help you guys close them. ISpeedToLead, my only feedback is this takes a long time to buy something. Let me buy something faster. Why is a Ukrainian flag right there? Oh my God, ISpeedToLead, come on. I want to call. All right, so we got the information. Let's call. All right. I should probably, yeah, that's better. Let's do that. Do we want to look at the address? I guess we would like to see what the address we're up against here. All right, here's the property. We're not going to waste a lot of time comping it, guys. I just want to get calling. I assume it's South Dallas. I assume it's like a little frame or ugly house. Let's see. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I expected. A little small little frame or ugly house. Neighborhood doesn't look bad. Looks like it's some fixed up houses here. I assume this is south of Dallas. Yeah, south of Dallas. All right, cool. I know exactly probably what I would offer on this. Probably like, depending on condition, up to 90K, I would assume. All right, let's get calling. So we're gonna call Devin.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Not a good start for Devin.
2, 1.
We're gonna call Devin again. Always double dial. Hey, Emmanuel, call TJ. He'll hook you up with the house, buddy. We got, how many properties we have under contract right now? Like 10? We got some good deals. For a 100 grand, we can find you something really good.
2, 1, 4, 5, 3, 0, 7, 5, 3, 8 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Olivia, you want me to call your Plano land deal? Send me the information again. Let's call them.
For more options.
Hey, Devin, my name is Maximilian Deer. I was reaching out about your property on Volga. I wanted to make a cash offer. I live not too far away. I'm an investor. Would love to come by, meet you in person, see the property, and see if we can work out a quick deal that makes sense for you. If there's anything you need, you just let me know. I'm really easy to work with. I bought a few houses down in that neighborhood. Thank you so much, Devin. Feel free to call or text me. Let's make something work on this one. All right. We'll call Devin back. Let's call our first guy. Let's call our first guy named Scott. What's Scott been up to? Scott has been answering the phone. Emmanuel just dropped his buy box. He wants some South Dallas or South Fort Worth deals, TJ. Get him on the list.
Hi, you've reached Scott. Please leave your name, number.
All right. So, guys, when I'm cold calling, you guys seen me cold call like on market, just different things. I don't really spend a lot of time comping, but if I'm gonna actually go out and buy a lead, I want to come in with a little bit of knowledge and experience on that lead and be able to make an offer on the spot and make sure they can sign a contract on the spot, make sure I'm ready for it. So I spend that extra 5 to 10 minutes comping a property before I call. Do I do that on everything? No, that's a waste of time. But on leads that you're paying your hard-earned money for, do it because that's what's going to make you stand apart from the other people calling, right? Like you come in there with the knowledge, it's like, hey, these houses sold for this. You know, investors are paying. This is really good terminology, guys. Use it. I see investors are paying XYZ for fixed up houses or XYZ for houses in your condition. You're not saying you're paying, you're saying investors are paying. You put the third party blame, but you want to be able to come in with the numbers ready. All right, Olivia, let me buy another lead, then I'll call yours. I want to get someone on the phone. So, as you guys know, I may or may not have had a podcast with Zach Ginn. Is that how you say his name, Ginn? I really should know. I think Ginn. The Zach Ginn himself. Flip with Rick. And what he was telling me is that some of these PPL companies have reached out to him. And what they do is they send them leads that they've already vetted and that are ready to sell. So these influencers get on the phone and they sound good on the phone. It's like, hey, yeah, let's make a deal. Oh, this. And they answer. It's like 200,000, lock it up right now. Just to make their platform look good and to make the influencer look good. You're not getting that bullshit here. They're not answering that. Well, that tells you that this is real. I can't believe that platforms and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they do it. I don't think they do, but they didn't do it to me at least. So actually, they should do that to me. I want to make some money. No, I mean, that's terrible. I mean, how disgusting is that? That's some shady shit. All right, guys, let's pick a lead. Which lead do we want? Here's a lead. 3-2. They lived here for 2 to 5 years. They're downsizing. They own the property. They're not behind on their mortgage. I'm not. It's cosmetic is flooring and paint. This is not screaming super motivated to me. But let's buy it anyways. I'm rich. I got $1,000. Let's buy. I'm going on vacations. I gotta spend some money. Hit them with that 29 Club coupon. Buy it now. We're in YOLO spend time, guys. All right, let's go to the lead. What am I doing? That's my link tree. Hold on, let me close. I got so many tabs open, bro. I got so many tabs open. Oh my god, I got so many tabs open. One sec. Oh my god. All right. I got way too many tabs open. Close all these. All right, cool. All right, let's call. Well, let's see the property first. So we got the property here. And here's our house. Looks like a pretty good neighborhood. Map. I'm a visual person. Like to know what I'm up against. Ooh. Oh, okay. I love this. This is a nice neighborhood. Not too far from SMU. I have no idea what they want. No idea what the property's worth. Let's quickly see our lead information. Okay, so ID of the house. Okay, yeah, it's high end as hell. He just says it needs cosmetics. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go and blind call Steven. Who's calling me? Hello? Hi. To whom am I speaking? Oh, I'm sorry. Right now's not a good time. I don't want to give any money to anybody. Goodbye. Dude, it's my alma mater back there. You get an MBA from somebody, you spend a lot of money, and then they call you to ask for more money. It's like, what have you ever done for me? I didn't get a job out of college. No, I became a wholesaler because I couldn't find a job. So your school did not do much for me. So how about you don't ask me for money? I should ask for a refund. That's what I should do. I hate colleges. College is stupid. Should have told her that. 513. Guys, I'm dyslexic, so bear with me. Oh. What the hell? Is this a real number? Oh, it is. I'm honestly just dyslexic.
Hey, you've reached Steve Reese. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a message at the tone, and I'll get back to you.
It's a real phone number. That's all we care about.
Thanks, and have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Steve. My name is Maximilian Deer. I'm reaching out about your property on Vanderbilt. One of my partners said you were open to selling. We've done a few deals down there. I have a fund. We're based in Las Colinas. We buy off-market properties. We then turn them into rentals. So would love to talk to you more about that. Happy to meet you in person. I'm located not too far away, or so I can come see the house, or just, meet you for coffee or something. We can talk about your property. So feel free to call me back at any time. Text me. Would love to do business with you, Steve. Appreciate it. Then we're going to want to text Steve. I'm too lazy to text Steve right now. But guys, you want to touch Steve through a text. You want to touch Steve through an email. You want to keep calling Steve. Call Steve, call Steve, call Steve. That's how we do this. I need to do a better job of my screen organization. But yeah, I think Emmanuel is pretty right on his numbers. We haven't comped this property yet, but he would offer $550K and ARV approximately 950. So let's power comp this property real quick. Let's see if you're actually correct. I need to get an assistant right here who manages my screens. Guys, go buy some PPL with ISpeedToLead. I'll send you guys my link here in a second. It's in the Discord, and give me some money so I can hire an assistant. No, I think if you guys use this link, you guys can get all this cool stuff that I'm getting for the most part. So hold on, let me drop you guys a link. It's in the Discord. Really helps me out. Here you go. Code wholesalers at for PPL. So here you go. Guys want PPL with ISpeedToLead. There is your code. Yeah, so right now we've called, how many leads have I bought, guys? 3? Can't keep track? 4? But frankly, pretty much at least 2 of them for sure have been good phone numbers. No answers yet, but that's normal. But I mean, phone numbers for now have been pretty good. Either were anywhere between, I think, 66 to 100% accurate phone numbers. 3 so far, yeah. So then 2 have been for sure good phone numbers. 1 I'm not sure about yet. All right, let's comp this property real quick. All right, and at the end, I'll give out these leads to the people in the chat. So this is an incredible neighborhood, right next to a school. Should be fine. Our house is a 321 1560 square foot 1925 build. Really old house. Oh, I don't want to skip trace. My bad. I clicked the wrong thing. So we're just going to try to look at see what similar properties have sold for. This is a pretty good comp, except ours has 2 bathrooms, but this is a really good comp. This one sold for $675. And what's the condition? Interesting condition. Someone likes orange. Someone likes playful colors. It's actually a really cute house. Not fully updated. I mean, look at the appliances, guys. Look at the cabinets. Like those are janky. So, but it looks pretty good. I mean, there could be foundation issues. There could be problems because it's such an old house, but it hasn't been fully updated. And that one has a bathroom less and sold for $675. So we can try to find a fully updated house. This one sold for $810. Bigger house though. But it's a pretty good comp. This one was much nicer inside and sold for $810. And honestly, to me, this is not even fully updated. Like there could be more potential. Crazy expensive, right? Like this is a really high-end neighborhood. You know, I would have to spend more time to comp ARV. Spend a lot more time, but I mean, I think you can probably say it's probably you know, for sure 800. Could be more, but hard to say. I would need to, you know, guys, sometimes they can take 10, 15, 20 minutes to comp a property really well, especially with some of these more unique high-end builds. I don't do too many of these. This is less common. This is a really cool deal though. But, you know, we could just guess 800. I'm sure there's some outlying comps that could push that up. I just have to look for those. But let's just wait. Yo, guys, we wholesaled this house. We literally wholesaled this house. We freaking wholesaled this one. That was us. I know that. Wait, what? Hold on. I know you guys don't believe me. I think I remember seeing the picture of this one. Hold on. We sold that house for $585,000. This dude sold it for $990. Yo, TJ sold that? TJ, yo, you want this deal, bro? Bro, this dude made a fortune. He probably spent a horrible amount on repairs. Dude, this is a beautiful flip. Dude, that's like a 200K rehab. Dude, this house is gorgeous. What did it look like before? I like how TJ's the one that sold it. Dude, this is what it looked like before, guys. Holy crap. Dude, good for them. They went all in on that one. Dude, they're gamblers. That's so cool. So we sold that for $585 and we got it under contract for $580. So we only made $5K. We literally only made $5K on that deal, and our buyer probably made a lot more than us. But that's fine. I love to see our buyers winning because TJ, I bet you he's come back and bought more properties from you, right? That's what we want to see, guys. So at our company, you know, we don't, sure, maybe we could have greased the guy for another 10, 15 grand, but honestly, I'd rather sell a deal for less and have our buyer come back and buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more deals. Because, like, I bet you he's come back and bought more from TJ or she. Honestly, with that taste, it's probably she. That was a beautiful house. Anyways, guys, so let's say the property. We're going to flip over to the calculator here real quick. Here we go. My bad, dude. Way too many tabs. I literally had it open. Great job, Max. I had it open. Let's just call ARV 800. Just we're just power comping. Could be more, could be less. Whatever. 800. Repairs, hard to say. He said cosmetic only. I forget what the square footage was. What was the square footage on this property? Our property was 1560 square feet. So flipping over to the calculator. 1560 square feet. Let's say there's no major repair items. Like I don't know. It's hard to say without pictures, guys. You know, let's bump that up a little bit. Let's say the calculator, if it's 50 grand repairs, you know, hey, it's like buy it for around 500. So if it's really not in that bad of condition, I can get it anywhere near 500. I might be interested. So what did Emmanuel said offer 550K? So he could be right. His ARV was higher than mine. Is he right? Am I right? I'd have to spend more time. But that's sort of the range for this deal, around 500K. So if I'm giving you out these leads, guys, just sort of know where the range is on them. You know, don't bring me the lead and say, hey, Max, I locked it up at 700K. I'll be like, dude, you owe me 29 bucks. All right. Should we buy one more or let's call Olivia's lead? Let's call Olivia's lead, guys. So Olivia bought a lead. Let's call her lead. And then we'll call some more. We'll do this for a little bit longer. I'm having a good time. All right. Yeah, that house was awesome. Are appliances factored into rehab? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're doing like a full kitchen rehab, kitchen and bathrooms is where you're going to spend your most money, especially a master bathroom. So yeah, just make sure on the calculator you put it's not light rehab. It's at least medium or heavy. But appliances really aren't too expensive. When you get the high end though, it's like, yo, You buy those Viking grills. Okay, Olivia sent us a lead, guys. Let's check this out. It was a land lead in Plano. I remember this. We called that before. I'm just going to quickly show you guys. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys the property. Sorry, because it's Olivia's lead. She paid for it. I don't want to be that guy to give out other people's leads. You guys want to steal my leads? Whatever. Steal my leads. But I'm not going to let anyone steal Olivia's leads. 3, 4. So if you guys ever give me out leads, I can call them for you. And I will never steal them, and I will never let anyone steal them. I'll fight them. But yeah, we're looking at, right now, we're currently looking at like land up here. This is what we're calling. Somewhere here. I think up here. I'll show you. Land up here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3.
Olivia, has she ever answered you? She never answers me. She's from Detroit. What you doing with land down here? What you doing with land down here? All right. We're going to call all these people back, guys, in a few minutes, but let's buy another lead. So let's go to ISpeedToLead. I'm actually curious. Did this all go into my CRM? Yeah, so all the leads are here in my CRM. And then you can like add a reminder. You can say, hey, the contact was attempted. Contact attempted. So then you could also take notes, guys. I'm pretty sure it's like write down sort of like, you know, where you were at with the price. So you don't have to recomp it. You don't ever want to recomp a property. Alrighty. Let's buy some more. You guys ready to spend money? Dallas, Texas. We could also do Fort Worth. Do I have to put my filters back in? Gotta put my filters back in. Type of property. I just want to deal with single family. Let's make it easy. I don't want properties that have been on market. Okay. What the hell? I just said I don't want properties on market. I guess, I don't know. There should be a filter for on market and off market. Oh, open to discussing creative finance. Pace Morby. That's sort of cool. And you guys can also apply for JV and get a percentage of the profit splits. So if you guys have good enough operation going, that's pretty cool. I think they take like 40%. Yeah, so how it works, Elizabeth, is if you get their coupon club, so use my link, then sign up for the coupon club right here. It's right here, coupon club. And then frankly, yeah, your leads are $29. You just use their code 29club. And then you're not getting the exclusive best leads. You're getting the cheap leads, but $29, right? It's not that bad. So, you know, you get what you pay for, but it's still pretty cool. Like, let's see if I can get any luck doing this. So that's, I mean, I would try for a month, you know. It's pretty, it's pretty sick, actually. Let's see if we can get a deal, though, with the cheap leads. Okay, so with all that being said, let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, actually, I should probably hit the top ones. Have I even looked at the top ones yet? All right. How do I make sure I don't buy it twice? Hopefully I can't buy it twice, because I can't keep up with what shit I buy. Have we bought this one? I don't think we bought this one, did we? Oh, I totally already bought this one. I think. I don't know. This one. Lead is on the market. Oh, that's one I can't. You know, okay, screw it. I don't want to buy the same lead. Selling a house. There is no mortgage. Yes, I own the property. You know what? I want to look for a property that needs more than just cosmetic. So we've been calling a lot of like wholesale deals. Let's filter this out a little bit. Dallas. You know, let's do this differently. Let's do Texas here. Let's do Tarrant. Can you choose 2 at a time? Dallas. Oh, you can only choose 1 at a time. No, you can choose 2 at a time. You're choosing 1 or 2 at a time. I don't understand. Whatever. And then let's go to repairs needed. I want to do remodel or full guts. Let's search. All right, so we got a deal in Arlington. Full gut renovation. They own the property. They're up to date on the mortgage. No, it's not listed. They want to sell. All right, cool. $283. We ain't paying that. I'm going to put our code in. Apply that. Buy that. Let's go. All right. Wait. Yo. How am I back to 1,000? Oh, I'm not at 1,000. Your bonus bounce is 884. Damn. I thought I was thought I had an infinite money glitch here for a second. Okay, so let's call this lead. Here is the address. I genuinely don't even know what I bought. I'm gassed today. I'm tired. Let's see what I bought. So we are here. South Arlington. Not a bad neighborhood. We have a 322 1,400 square foot house. Let's look at Street View. Is this our... oh, those solar panels? Oh, fuck. Shoot, I hate solar panels. Let's see if they're paid off. What a nightmare. Hopefully it's not a solar panel loan. Uh-oh. ISpeedToLead. Did you tell me there were solar panels? Let's see. I don't like dealing with solar panel properties. We could comp it, but I'd rather just get on the phone. But long story short is you can quickly power comp it and see that a very, very similar house is pending at around 300,000, and it's pretty nice. It's not beautiful, it's pretty nice. So you could say ARV is probably around there. And this house is on the market for 270. Actually, this one's really nice. Why is this one listed so cheap? Dude, Propelio's bouncing right now. What is Propelio doing? All right, so maybe ARV's around maybe 270 to 300 now, maybe 275. We'll just call it 275, just quick numbers. So real quick, then if this property needs substantial work, you know, we need to buy it in the low 100s probably to make any money. Somewhere around there. So we have a general idea of what our price is. Now we can just get calling. So I'm going to call the lead. Okay. Let's call them. Eight, 1, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Let me know if you guys have questions. Is there a bonus code for that software? I need to ask them, but I think if you guys use my link, you guys should get stuff. I need to talk to them.
Hello?
Hey, is this Levi?
Yeah.
Hey, Levi, my name is Max. Sorry to call you out of the blue. I was calling about your property on Embercrest.
We decided not to sell it.
Oh, okay. So you guys decided just not to sell it. Is that your primary residence?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are staying in the area now?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Things
go ahead.
Things are too expensive to buy. If we sold our house, we wouldn't make no money off it, and we couldn't buy another house out in the country. So we just kind of holding out till the property value of Texas goes down, or in the outskirts of DFW.
Oh, gotcha. See, I'm trying to move up to Arkansas. So you guys are trying to buy some land out in the country in DFW?
Yeah, on the outskirts of it. That way, you know, we're near the city, but you know, borderline country, I guess.
I get you. My dad just moved to the Cedar Creek area near Gun Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice spot too.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're just right now everything's just too expensive. Even like dilapidated houses are too expensive.
I get it. Are you guys looking to buy a house with rates, like get a mortgage, or are you going to buy cash?
I don't know. Probably down payment than a mortgage.
Okay. Yeah, understood. I mean, were you getting cash offers from other people that just didn't make sense?
Yeah, well, the house needs a lot of work, and we got solar panels, unfortunately, so it wouldn't be worth selling it right now.
Yeah. Did you get a loan on those solar panels?
Unfortunately, and I was an idiot and I didn't read the fine print, so I would never recommend solar panels.
Yeah, I saw them on the roof and I was like, oh no, Levi got solar panels. Yeah, yeah, those are heavy loans. You can maybe find someone who would take them over. Some buyers will.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to check back in with you, Levi. I wish you
Okay.
you and your family the best.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you. I didn't even ask for a prize, bro. Those fucking solar panels. I know it's a dead deal. I can call him back and see where he would need to be. I actually should have asked him that. Now that I'm thinking about it, if they're not selling, that is a refund with ISpeedToLead. Yeah, I can get a refund for that one, especially because it has solar panels. So yeah, if you guys buy a lead and it's just not a good deal, I mean, not that it's not a good deal, but it's just there's a problem with the lead. You can get a refund. So they're really cool about that. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just a tough deal. That's just a tough deal. I just know there's nothing I can do there. Should I have asked him for how much he wanted? Sure, but I just know that this poor guy probably has the fattest solar panel lien on the property. You know what? Let's see if I can look it up. Dude, I'm buying leads right now for like $30. So for $1,000, dude, I can buy like 33 leads. We're trying to spend money here, but we've only spent $116. So let's quickly look up this property, guys, and let's see how much that solar panel lien is. Please, guys, never buy solar panels. Levi's a cool dude, too. I feel bad for him. I really do. I really feel bad for people that get scammed by these solar panel companies. They hook you up with like a $40,000, $50,000 loan and promise you the world, and then it ends up just being worth zero. Oh, solar panels. Yeah, there's not much you can do with solar panels. I mean, there's some kinky, slightly illegal methods, and you can bring them to court and try your luck, but I wasn't going to recommend him anything. So he bought it in 2014 for 110 grand. Dude, I was gonna, guys, you know me, I'm a creative guy. I was gonna try a sub 2 or a seller finance, but it's just like fucking solar panels. I don't want them. I can ask him more questions. Here we go. Do we have any? We have no information on the solar panels. He got a mortgage in 2014 and so that's probably really close. I mean, it's already been paid for 10 years. It's going to be pretty low. It's going to be really low interest on it. Yeah, I mean, there's just, I mean, I can't imagine I can give the guy enough money. Let's just say he has $50,000 left on his mortgage. I don't know, I'm just making up numbers, and I think I can buy the house for 150. I mean, I don't know exactly, but let's call it 150. There's 100 grand spread there. There could be 40 or 50 grand of solar panels, and the guy probably needs more than 50 grand to buy a house. So I'll throw that one in the back pocket. I just don't think there's much I can do with it. At least I can't imagine. If anyone has a creative strategy with solar panels, you let me know. I haven't figured anything amazing out yet. Can't seller finance him because he needs some money to buy another house. It's really tough. All right, what are you guys saying? $30 to get a potential 10 to 20K assignment is pretty damn tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah, I know it's not, bro. I know it is really tempting. You should try it out. Well, at least we had a phone call, guys. You know what? Do I call him back? Let me call him back. I know you guys are mad at me for not asking more questions. It's a pointless dead deal, but I'm a man who calls a man back. Levi. Let's get the info on the solar panels. Worst case, I'll text him. All right, we can text him. Yeah, unfortunately, when I saw those solar panels, guys, I just knew it was a dead deal. I've never been able to really make a great deal work with solar panels. I do have one option I may pursue, so we'll look into that. All right, should we buy some more leads? Let's spend some money. We should buy one more. Let's buy one more. All right, then we're going to call all our leads back one more time. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go lead feed. We can buy some more expensive leads too. I just haven't honestly seen any. The exclusive leads are super pricey. Maybe one day I should just YOLO and buy the exclusive ones. But for now, oh man, I have to put my information in again. Let's do Tarrant. Here, you know what? Let's go to Texas. Texas. Let's go to, and I'm gonna give out leads, guys. After this, I'm gonna give out leads. Tarrant. Okay, status. Here we can do active and sale leads. Let's go to more filters, repairs. I want a full gut remodel. Yes, I own this property. Yeah, cool. So that's the one we just bought. We'll follow up with him, see if we can make something work. I just don't see it happening, unfortunately. Poor guy. He wants to move out to the country, and I want to help him. Okay. Let's see, guys. Should we buy any other properties? I'll show you the property we sold today. Owner occupied inherited property. We like inherited. Unfortunately, we like when people die. We're mean people as wholesalers and investors. Oh, someone died? I see a deal. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, 19. It looks like a solid house. I like it. Let's buy it. So we're gonna go to buy lead. Then you're just gonna type in 29 club as your coupon code. Apply it. It goes from $174 to $29. We pay now. And we go to our lead, and there's our lead. Ooh, it's loading fast today too. And if you guys want access to ISpeedToLead, make sure to use my link. We owe these guys. They just gave me free leads, and I'm gonna give them out to you guys too. So use this link. Helps out the wholesalers, helps out the community, allows me to invest and do cooler things for you guys. So use this link, and yeah, you can sign up for their monthly subscription and get $29 leads, which is sick. Let's try to close one. So here we have a house in Holtham City. Let's check it out. Street view. Cool. Cool little house. It's a 322, 1,300 square feet, 1961 build. And it's worth approximately, more or less, probably 250. This one's fixed up 285. This one's brick though. I don't know if ours was brick. I couldn't tell. This one's also brick. Was ours brick? We want to make sure the material's the same on your guys' property. Ours was brick. Cool. So knowing that ours is brick and knowing that fixed up houses are selling for 285, just like ours, frankly. This one sold for 252, but it's probably not as nice. Oh, it's way bigger. It's not even a comp. It's probably ugly as hell inside. Let's see. Yeah, this one's ugly inside. So we could probably call ARV. Let's say ARV is 275, guys. Let's flip over to the calculator, which if I was organized, I'd have right here. But frankly, I am not organized. So, oh, here it is. Found it. So we're going to say it needs 2 major repair items. It's a Shipper Me Timbers, meaning it's a medium rehab deal. Make sure to use the code wholesalers at ISpeedToLead. And we're going to say ARV is 275. And it's pretty much going to immediately say that we should offer anywhere around 125 to 135. Good range. This would be the max I would offer. And this would be like ideal around 125. So cool. I'll zoom in on that for you guys. Sorry if you can't see. Yeah, but our calculator rehab to around 66,000. Now that may be high, right? I need to see pictures. Maybe, and you'd ask him, be like, hey, is the foundation, did the house walk straight? If he says house walk straight, I'm like, okay, well, probably don't need foundation as a major repair item. Hey, how's the roof? Roof is good. Just replaced it 5 years ago. Cool. Plumbing, no problems. Electrical, HVAC. Is HVAC blowing cold? When was the last time you replaced it 10 years ago? Yeah, probably fine. Okay, no major repair items. Damn. Right now repairs just dropped to 46,000. What's up, Nikki? Oh, change the square footage. Thank you. Actually, I made a mistake. Thank you, Nikki. The house is how big? I really need someone to do these live streams with me. I got way too many pages open. The house is actually 1,316 square feet. So thank you, Nikki. Our numbers change slightly. Not much, just slightly. Just a little bit, like $5,000. So with all that being said, we want to be in the low 100s. Now we can quickly call the lead. So that should take you guys, if you get good, you can power comp in 2 minutes. For you guys, I want you to get to 5 minutes for a power comp and like 15 to 20 minutes for a good due diligence comp. That's your goal. All right. I don't know how to get rid of all this stuff on the bottom here. Whatever. Let's call this person. So we're calling Jacob. What's up, Jacob? Jacob want to sell his house? Jacob want to answer. 507. Dude, I tried to spend money too. I was like, dude, if I can blow $1,000, like, let's blow it. We're having a hard time spending money. Should we buy an exclusive lead? I think we should buy one exclusive lead. Yeah, the calculator's in my Discord.
Hello?
Hey, Jacob. My name is Max. I was calling about your property on Roxy.
Yeah, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Hey, well, great, man. What you up to tonight? 7 o'clock. You're not done with the day?
Yeah, I just got out of work. I just got to the gym right now, so I'm finna work out.
Dude, I am leaving to the gym here in an hour. You beat me to it. Today's arm day for me. What day is it for you?
Probably a little bit of chest and either backs or chest and arms.
Oh, that's a good day. Well, hopefully I can make your day better, man. I heard you may be open to selling your property.
Yeah, I'm open to offers. Me and it's under my mom's name, but I'm doing everything for her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good. I would love to make you an offer. I have a real estate investment company. We're in Las Colinas, so not too far away. I live closer to like Richardson, Plano area. Yeah. But you know, just to get a better idea, I mean, do you have pictures of the property, or is it something I could go see?
Yeah, I think I might have pictures on my phone. I would have to go through my camera roll for in a bit. Or if you'd like, you can come down to the property, either or.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, roughly, because I mean, just from the description I got, I heard that it needed, I guess, pretty substantial repairs in like the kitchen, the bathroom, the roof, stuff like that.
Well, the roof was done like earlier this year. Hold on, give me 1 second. The roof was done like earlier this year. And we had solar panels installed and everything. So the roof was redone, and then the AC unit was done a couple years ago. But other than that, we've just lived in the house. We haven't really done nothing major.
Oh, okay. So you had solar panels installed. Did you pay for those cash, or did you guys get a loan on those?
You said what?
Did you pay for those solar panels cash, or did you guys get a loan on those?
No, we got a loan on it, but we're planning on transferring it to the other house. Whatever.
Oh, so you're going to transfer the solar panel loan to the next property?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, then that could work, because I was just working with the deal and we were having a hard time with the solar panels. But yeah, if you guys can transfer so then you transfer those exact solar panels too?
Wait, can you repeat that?
So then you're gonna literally take off the solar panels and then physically transport the solar panels as well as the loan?
Yeah, we have to pay like some sort of fee to the company and everything, and have them do it, just because we wouldn't know how to.
Okay.
But that's what we plan on doing.
Okay. Well, yeah, that sounds good. It's good to know.
Yeah, just because I know if y'all take over if y'all take it over, then it's gonna like increase the value.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm happy you guys have already thought about a solution there. Do you have a rough number on where you were trying to get on this property? I know people have probably been giving you like lowball cash offers and stuff.
Realistically, I know my mom wants to get like from like 230 to 240. I know that's not a number that wouldn't be good, so we're trying to get anywhere from like 210 to 220. Because we plan on using that money to buy the next house cash.
Okay, completely understand. Yeah, I mean, I can run some comps and look at my numbers. I can see that fixed up houses are going for around there. If the property doesn't need that much work, I could, I guess that could make sense. But if it does need work in the kitchen and the bathroom, it needs flooring, it needs paint, I would probably need to be, lower than that. So I don't want to waste your time. If you can send me pictures, then I can send you over a range.
I'll probably be straight up. I know it's probably gonna need like not a whole bunch of that.
Sure.
But it probably will need that. But on the pros of it, I know that once they fix that, because you can get your money's worth and everything. It's just finding the buyer that's willing to put the money into it.
Yeah, and I get it. Now, luckily with me, I'm a bit creative. So if I have a good relationship with the seller, it seems like, we're both gym guys. We can get along.
Yeah.
We can do something.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do something a little bit different. Sometimes I just partner with you. Maybe you don't want to do the work to the property. I can come in with my crews. We can do the work. I have a brokerage, so I can have one of my agents list the property. And then once they sell it, you guys get your number and I get, anything above. So if we don't do a good job, we don't make any money. If we do a good job, well, then you still make your money, and I make a little bit of profit too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something
No,
you
that
may be
makes
open
sense.
to?
Possibly.
Okay.
Basically, I was thinking that pass off the solar power to get the mixed and everything like that. It's a simple option.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll follow up with you if you can send me those pictures. We'll see. You know how it is. If you're gonna need a cash offer, it's gonna be lower. But if you're willing to maybe work with me, wait a couple months for me to come in there and at least make the property MLS ready, then sell it, pay for the agent fees, pay for the closing costs, and get it all sold for you guys. It will take a little bit longer, but you'll make substantially more. So just whatever you're open to.
We're not on a love to move and everything. The smartest on just in the long term. Just to get something more up to date and everything like that. That's the kind of route that I was planning on thinking of.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
I was saying the room is open to more. My idea was to get to the cash offer, just going through the real estate process and everything like that, just to get a process. I just like just to get straight to the point and everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying I prefer to go the cash. Exactly. I prefer to go the cash offer route. But if I can't get you enough money, then I could pretty much go in, fix up the property, then deal with, I would list it with my brokerage. I'm a licensed realtor and I'd handle all of it and pay for all the costs. And you just still receive your dollar amount. So we can try a few different things. I'm always open to options. But if you can just shoot me over some pictures to this number whenever you get a chance after your gym session, I can have a good idea of if we can do business together.
Yeah, for sure. I got you on that. It'll probably, if anything, if I don't send it tonight, I'll probably send it first thing tomorrow morning.
All right. Well, hey, I really appreciate your time. Do you have any questions for me before we jump off the phone, Jacob?
Not at the moment. If anything, I'll probably think of something overnight and I'll ask you tomorrow.
All right. I appreciate your time. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah, sure.
Bye. Jacob wants too much money, guys. Jacob wants too much money. Jacob wants $100,000 too much. I know you guys know what I was doing. Novation. You guys heard I was trying to pitch the Novation. Even then, the Novation price is way off. So I have a cool Novation calculator I built. Should I give it out to you guys? Nah, not yet. I'll give it out to you guys maybe. Here, so it's a really, it's a pretty simple calculator. I got some complex versions of it. I got some simple versions of it. Here, I can open it up real quick. Different versions of my Novation calculator. But long story short is, let's just say this is a wholesale Novation, which it frankly isn't. It actually isn't. It's more of a fix and flip Novation. I need to be so much cheaper on it anyways. So I don't know if we have a deal here, but this is one you follow up with. He's not motivated yet. He's simply just not motivated enough yet. This is one you throw into your CRM. You follow up with weekly, or hey, Jacob, did you hit your squats today, Jacob? Dude, Jacob, 225 for 10. You can do better than that, Jacob. Then you follow up, you become his friend, and then maybe after all, he's like, dude, I trust you. Like, let's do a Novation at 150. Right? Then we have something going. But he's not going to sell it at 2 something. There's no way. There's just no way. It's just so far off. I need to make more Novation videos for sure. Okay. Should we follow up with our leads that we called? We should follow up with our leads. All right. Let's call back everybody that called us today. Hold on, guys. And then should I give out these leads to you guys? I said I would. All right. Guys, I'm gonna, how many leads did I get? How many leads did I buy today? Let's see. So let's see how many leads I bought. Where are my leads? Profile. No. No. How do I do this? How do I work this? I'm confused. Dude, where are my leads? Am I stupid, guys? Why does this look different than it did earlier? Oh, I don't. Hold on. It's not CRM integration, is it? Where are my leads? My CRM. Dude, why could I not find that? I'm blind. Anyways, how many leads did we buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. I want everybody here to guess a number. I'm gonna write down 5 numbers between 1 and 25, but everybody only gets 1. How many people are in this chat? 26. So yeah, 1 through 26. I'm gonna write down 5 random numbers on my right screen here. So I'm gonna go. Okay. All right, then you guys are gonna put in the chat. Go ahead and put in the chat 5. Everyone gets 1 guess on a number. This is probably the worst way to do it, but all right. Let's see if this round, if anybody got a lead. All right, you guys ready? So I have my numbers here. Everyone put their numbers in. I'm gonna give you like 5 more seconds. Make sure you make sure no one cheats. I'm gonna look. If you cheat, you're never getting a lead again. All right. Everyone put their numbers in. 3, 2, 1. Here were my numbers. Anyone have those numbers? Anyone? Not all of them, just one of them. Do you guys, none of you get any of them? Are you kidding me? Guys, no one had a single one? Are you guys kidding me? No, Rahan, you can't say 22 now, bro. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, Rahan. Well, you guys are actually awful at guessing. I'm pretty disappointed. Wow, that was the worst strategy. Okay. All right, let's try one more round of it. One more round. If you guess it right, I mean, I don't know. We have to try this again. That was rough, guys. That was really rough. Okay. So, let's come back to it. Everybody guess numbers. Between 1 and 25. 1 and 25. Should we make it easier? You know what? No, let's do 1 and 10. 1 and 10. That's probably stupid. All right, 1 and 10. That's stupid. I'm probably gonna owe you guys some leads. I just want to get this done with. 1 to 10. I mean, it actually makes no sense. It means 50% of you are gonna get it right? That doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. Wait, pause. That makes no sense. Do we do 1 and 20? All right, keep your numbers. We're gonna do 1 and 20. You guys kept your numbers. We're doing 1 and 20. I don't care if you submit a number under. We're doing 1 and 20. All right, I'm writing down my numbers. 16. We'll figure out a better way. I gotta enter you guys into like a wheel spin. All right, add your numbers 1 to 20. Here we go. Come on, I'm just gonna have to. I need to figure out a better. I'm so dumb. All right, I'm gonna let you guys roll in your numbers. I'm really not. If you guys don't guess them right, like I don't know what to say. I just want to get rid of these leads. I'm gonna buy 1 exclusive lead for fun because why not? We'll buy 1 expensive one. Or at least an active. All right, so here's where my numbers. All right, chill. No more adding numbers. Did anyone get one? Anyone get one? Okay, no more adding numbers, guys. Okay, well, Elizabeth is adding 14 late, so I don't... Okay, anyone get one? Dude, this is freaking awful. How are you guys not guessing my numbers? Come on, someone had to guess. All right, you know what? This is terrible. All right, you guys have a better idea? I'm gonna buy one more lead. You guys figure out a better way to divide these up. You tell me. Let me call these numbers. Someone smarter than me. You got one first round. Did Karak? Hey guys, you tell me. Did Karak actually get one first round, or is he cheating? Karak. All right, Karak, you got one. Karak, you can have one of these, buddy. You get pick. What a terrible way to divide up leads. All right, let me quickly call all these leads, guys, and see if we can make something happen. I'm gonna call on a different cell phone number. So let me start with our OG Scott. Well, I have the leads in my CRM, so we'll find a. If you guys have a better way of dividing one, you guys all want leads, bro, and I'm just like, I don't know how to divide them up. Nikki, can we make like a wheel spin or something, so everyone can enter? Like, how do we do this? All right, Karak, you get a lead, bro. Just tell me which one you want. You want Eric with a K? Just DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord, buddy. I'll send you a lead. Dude, Scott needs to. I'm gonna pissed off at Scott if he doesn't answer here soon. Poor Scott. I've called him 5 times. Steven. So then on the CRM, I'm gonna tell Jacob that contact was made. Levi. Yeah. So here, guys, we can look at the CRM here. Dude, honestly, numbers were great. So right off the bat, great job with the numbers. We didn't get any deals yet, but as far as like accuracy of numbers, I was really happy with that. Offer made. He just wants too much. Here, Levi. I don't even know what I would title this. I guess offer. I don't know. Contact made. I don't know. You got it. All right, cool. Frankly, guys, like these, like you guys don't want these leads, right? Like we've already called them. There's not much there. Steven, Devin, and Scott's what you want. So we got Karak, who's already got one of these 3. So we're gonna give out Devin and Steven. I'm selling leads. Is this legal? Am I gonna get sued? I don't know. I'll give it to you guys. I'll give you guys some leads. What are you putting numbers in the chat now for? Okay. Do I play favorites and just give it to the people who've been here the longest? Let me quickly call one more person, and then you know what? You know what? Screw it. Let's buy one more lead. We'll end it on one more lead. 69, bro. Aaron wins. All right, let's buy one more lead. I want to buy an active. Should we buy a super expensive lead or should we buy an active? I want to see what the difference is. Let's play around here. All right. I want to buy an exclusive. You know, I sort of want to buy an exclusive lead. Let's just go YOLO. Okay, so I have to put my stupid ass location and stuff back in. I am not giving. Should I give away? I'm not want to give away my super expensive lead. That's mine. I'm greedy. Dallas. Can I actually do Collin? Ooh, I can do Collin County. Okay. Oh, so yeah, it adds multiple, so you can put like your favorite areas. Again, got to filter these by that for sure. Let's say I want someone who's behind on their mortgage. So right here, we got someone in Lancaster, Texas. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So if you really want to buy exclusive leads, you're better off using fixed price mode, which I probably set up. Probably set that up. Dude, all these are sold out. Damn. They sold these out. It looks like the ones that are yes, I'm behind on my mortgage sell out really fast. So I'm probably going to set that up into my fixed price mode to get those. No one wants Lancaster. I don't blame them. All right. So the yes, I'm behind on my mortgage. That's a hot commodity. Let's add a couple counties. Tarrant County. It's 2 R's. Yeah, it's 2 R's. Yeah, still sold out. So there you go, guys. That's the hottest leads there are. Is yes, I'm behind on my mortgage leads. Makes sense. What if I actually take off these and then just said, you know, actually, nah, we'll stick with these. Okay. Exclusive lead. Active lead. I don't know what the. All right, we can try an active lead. I don't understand the difference exactly between active and sale. I guess active's probably been called a little bit less. But yeah, we can buy an active lead. Tired of being a landlord. Oh, it's on the market. Never mind, I can't call it. All right, I don't know, guys. I'm at a loss here. I'm gonna set up my drip system so I can start to get leads coming in. Nikki, do I just give you the leads? Do you give them out? Everything's sold out here. Dude, we've freaking called everything today. All right. Okay, what are you guys thinking here? Blue Ridge, Roulette. It's on the market, can't call it. Frisco. Again, on the market. Dallas. There is no mortgage. It seems like a South Dallas property. Didn't we call this one? I feel like we called this one. Did we not call this property? Or we call one just like it? 200. I feel like we just called that property. All right. I feel like we called the. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I've been doing this for too long. I've been doing this for. All right, we're just gonna YOLO one. Well, YOLO Blue Ridge. I don't even know where Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge is nowhere near. No one wants Blue Ridge. I'll take Blue Ridge. I'll do it. I'll do it for the lulz. No one wants Blue Ridge. Let's buy it. All right. When no one wants Blue Ridge, I'll buy it. Oh, wait. Did we sell a property? Hold on, guys. Woohoo! Hey! Good job, TJ. So we just sold, guys. So we just sold. I'll show you which house we just sold right now. So we've got the check and wire in. TJ just sold it. We sold. Heather's about to announce how much we made on this deal. And let me show you the property we just wholesaled. 1 second, guys. We sold the property. I'll pull it up for you. So right now we currently have 10 properties under contract. We just sold one. It was a property on LaRue. And here, I'll show you exactly what the house looked like. So it was we sold it for $206,100. Repairs are somewhere around $50K. The after repair value is $320. So just gives you an idea. A house that's selling for $320, a house that could be worth $320, needs $50K of repairs. We sold it for a little bit over $200,000. We got it. Okay, so yeah, we made a small little good fee on it, sizable, enough to keep everyone happy. And here is more or less what the house looked like. So it comes with an amazingly well-kept pool. You know, pretty beat up inside, but sort of, you know, that's your house. All right, so we just sold this one. That's gonna make for a great little flip for somebody. It's not a lot of work. Could be a great deal for someone. What I like about this deal right off the bat is that house, it looked pretty new. When was that house built? 86, right? So that's cool. So it's built in 86, so it doesn't need plumbing. It doesn't need a lot of majors. It's quality. It just needs a lot of cosmetics. It was it was in Cedar Hill. It was off market. It was a good deal. I think that's gonna be a good deal for everybody. I think we got under contract for 195, and when we sold it for 206,100. So, you know, we made money. I'm sure the wholesaler that brought it to us made a pretty good assignment fee on that one. Nice. I love when everyone wins. That flipper should do really well on that deal. Because I think 50K is actually high on that. I think if they wholetail it, they can get in and out really quick. Yeah, cool. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Let me quickly call that lead, guys. I'm gonna end this live stream because I'm starting to go senile. I'll be honest, I don't even know what I bought. Let's call it. So I bought this lead. Let's look at it together. Or am I gonna regret my decision on my purchase? Am I gonna have buyer's remorse? Oh, yeah, it doesn't even know the bed size. Oh god, what did I buy? Street view. Oh, I bought a country mobile home. No. And it has solar panels? Oh, fuck me. Refund. ISpeedToLead refund. Refund me right now. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna buy an exclusive lead. This pissed me off. I'll call it real quick, but what a devastating lead. Get a refund on this one. What a devastating loss, guys. What a loss. We can't end on that. Dude, I know it's exactly how I feel. If you guys are willing to stick around. Oh.
This is Robert.
Hey, Robert. My name is Maximilian Deer. I got your information from my partner who said you might be open to selling your property on in Blue Ridge.
Yeah, I just signed a contract yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
Was it with an investor? Was it like a wholesaler? Well, congratulations,
Investor.
firstly. It was an investor?
Yep.
Are they looking to fix and flip, or is it just a rental?
They said they weren't sure. They might be one. It might do one or both. They didn't know.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'm on the phone with you. I'd love to at least get some information, so in case they do fall out, which I hope doesn't happen, I can at least have a backup offer ready for you.
All right. What do you know?
Okay. Well, I guess with the people that submitted an offer, did they get an option period or no option period?
Contract was basically as is, where is. The only subject to was an inspection.
Okay. So how long is that inspection period?
Well, I request I can't close for at least 60 days.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay.
I mean, I can possibly close sooner, but I need minimum. I don't want to say, yeah, I can close in 2 weeks, but I can't. So I just said 60 days. They said that's fine. It's okay.
No, that's awesome. I'm happy they're not trying to kick you out of the house. The reason I was asking is, let's say they did a 7-day option period. What that means is they usually have 7 days, and if they're not going to move forward, then they cancel. So I just wanted to know roughly when they were, and if they were going to cancel, when I should be following up. That was a reason for my question.
Honestly, I read through the contract 3 or 4 times, and the best I could get out of it was if the only way they had out was if the inspection didn't pass the buyer's whatever they're ready, my brain is not working.
No worries. It's late. I understand.
If they apparently they have a set level of what, they will accept, I guess. If it doesn't meet that criteria, then they can back out.
Yeah. Do you know how much option money they put down, or earnest money?
No, it's literally they offered me $160, $100 escrow, and $159.9 cash.
Okay.
At closing.
Okay. Gotcha. I saw solar panels on the roof. Are those? Do you have solar panels?
Yeah.
Are those paid off, or is there a loan on them?
There's a loan on them.
Okay. What's that loan amount?
I want around $19,000.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And then just so I know, so I can follow up, as far as condition goes, what are we more or less looking at?
The overall, it's in between fair and good.
Okay.
It's one of those deals where all the major stuff, like MEPs is all good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like most of it's been replaced in the past 5 years. But like cosmetic stuff is not great. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's got anything. But I mean, any investor that's buying this place is just going to be a fix and flip. It's
Yeah.
gonna be,
Yeah.
they're going to walk in. They're going to say, okay, we need some drywall here. We need some paint. We need to do some with the floor. Type thing, and it's that kind of deal.
Yeah. No, I
And
completely understand.
yeah, and I mean, I'm a general contractor by trade.
Ah.
So I mean, I'm renovating my house that I've just bought, not by choice, but I had to. So I mean, I think 15 grand. Somebody had a good crew, get in, get out.
Mm-hmm.
15,000 easily make this place probably 30% more valuable.
Completely understand. And then just curious, if you're a general contractor, is it just a time thing or a money thing that you just don't want to fix it up yourself and then like list it?
It's kind of both. I just, like I said, I just bought a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I put money aside because I knew that there's some things I didn't like. There's some stuff I wanted to change paint color, I want to change the flooring. And then when I got into the house, I found a whole bunch of bad, like plumbing,
Mm-hmm.
electrical, HVAC, framing, structure. So I went from thinking I was going to have like $40,000-$50,000 and a bunch of cosmetic and a little this, little that, to I'm looking somewhere around $120,000 in renovation cost.
Yeah.
To this new house, and and I'm on a time crunch. I need to be in that house by the end of the year, so I really can't, divert time to trying to fix this place up, get
Sure.
it ready to try to sell, while I'm in the middle of trying to fix my other place, to get ready to move in.
Yep. I completely understand your position. Well, on my side, I'm just gonna make sure to follow up with you. Like I said, I hope these people come through and they buy the house. I'm in the industry and I just know all too well that there's a business of people locking up people under a contract and then not actually performing. So I hope that's not the case. So I'll follow up. Yeah, we can just touch base from there.
Yeah. No, I mean that's fine. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not real confident that these people are gonna follow through either, because I told them it's gonna take me. Been working a lot of long hours. I told them it'd take me probably a day or two to get the contract, looked at good and signed and everything, and signed the contract, sent it in. Shot them a message. Hey, got it signed. What's next? And I haven't heard a word from them.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, Robert, I have your information. This is my direct line. So let me, do some more due diligence on my side. I'll follow up with you. And, if I think that maybe we can make something work, I'll let you know.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'll just let you know from the beginning that 160 they offered me is like my bottom dollar.
Yeah.
Because that's what gets me clear.
Sure.
I have a mortgage and I'm not trying to make any money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get enough money to pay the mortgage off, pay the solar off. That way, I'm completely clear. The house is clear, and there's no, anything hanging over anybody's head.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I walk away.
Yeah. I mean, I understand your solar panel lien of around 20,000. Now, your mortgage, did you get one of those, recent low rate mortgages, or what kind of mortgage you have on it?
No, I got it in 23. I was really truly, I wanted to do some renovation to the house.
Yeah.
But at that point, I wasn't moving, and I needed to pay down some debt. So I took out $140,000 on a $216,000 valuation.
Uh-huh.
So I took $140,000 out. I paid off some credit cards, paid off a truck, and then put new siding all the way around the house. So it's got brand new smart siding completely around the entire house. And then got to the end of the money, and then like I want to do some more stuff. I was like, well, okay, I got to see how much money I have left. I'm like, oh, money left.
Yeah. What's the rate on that loan?
7.3, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not great. They called me earlier this year about wanting to refinance me down to like 6.
Yeah. That's
And
expensive.
And that was right when I'm like, well, I'm actually looking to move within the next 5-6 months. And so like, oh yeah, no problem. We can do with that. And then I talked to my real estate guy when I was looking for houses. He's like, if you refinance your place, you can't buy a house. Nobody will finance you because you just refinance.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
yeah. And then refinancing for 1% less, I don't know.
no.
But yeah, I mean, on the last thing I'll say is, so I'll touch base with you. I mean, I'll have my team run numbers for a cash offer. The only other thing I could potentially provide you is if for some reason we're not able to meet on cash, I can potentially come up more if you're open to maybe me, coming in, paying my crews to come in and make the property really nice. And then I would have my brokerage with my really good realtors then list the property on the market. And then once it sells, then I can give you more money on the backside. But I'll pay for all the rehab costs, all the closing costs, all the agent fees. And if I do a good job, I make profit on top. If I do a bad job, well, I don't make any money. Sometimes I do that with people. So that's another option.
Yeah, because I'm not like I said, I've got a pretty current appraisal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 4 or 5 months old now, but and they hit me hard on the appraisal.
Yeah.
They actually knocked value off of it from 23, but they screwed up the appraisal and put the house in a floodplain, and it's not.
Oh, okay. So I'll have to. That's good to know. Thank you.
Off the appraisal.
And I'm not here to bully you on the price because I think your house is well worth it. The thing I'm here to just say is that the days on market there is very high because you're out in the country and there's a low amount of buyers who are looking for a property like that. So that's just the risk for me as a cash buyer is, your perfect comp was that neighbor at like 23510 North Highway. Their house, beautiful house. It sold in 250 days on the market. Right. So for somebody like me who's, I have to maybe go get private money, or I have like lenders, or I have people who give me their cash to go and flip these properties, holding on to a flip for 250 days is very risky. So that's why the cash offer would have to obviously reflect that. But maybe we could, like I said, work out a different deal where I just come in, I fix it up, I list it, I pay the realtors, I pay the closing costs, I pay all of it, and then you just get paid on the backside. Or maybe I give you some money on the front side. I've done that too. It's like, hey, I need 10, 15, 20 grand to pay bills. And then once it sells, you can give me the rest. Okay, cool. I'm happy to do that too. So I'm here just to say that, hey, I'm your friend. I hope these people perform. If they don't, I'm a call away. And if anyone can work a deal with you, it's me.
Okay.
Well, perfect. Well, I appreciate your time. It's late at night, so I'll let you go.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Bye. The guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. He's got. I hope not. He seems like such a genuinely good guy. Seems like just a good dad or grandfather. I don't know, but I have a bad feeling he got taken by some wholesalers who are out, just have no idea what the hell they're doing. 160 for that house, guys, is actually not a bad buy. It's just the liquidity on that in that market's awful. So quickly looking at that deal. I mean, yeah, maybe it's worth like 320 fixed up, maybe more, right? Because he has more acreage. Actually, it's probably worth more. Maybe it's worth 350 fixed up. The issue is, well, one, you got to fix it up. Making a house this nice is probably gonna, cost like 40 grand or something. But the big issue And then when it comes to mobile homes, you have to look into like real property and stuff. I'm not an expert in mobile homes. I can hit up Cody. The issue is, guys, it's the days on market there. I mean, fixing up a house and holding it for a year sucks. So, and I can't sub to it. The rate's too high. This guy's got himself in a bad situation. My offer on it, I don't even know. I mean, we can throw it into a calculator, but it's the 70% rule, guys, doesn't work here. It really doesn't, because there's not a single flipper who wants to buy a house where there's one comp that sold in 250 days. I don't have a single buyer for that. So I would be the only buyer, and it'd be such a good deal for me to buy it. I'd probably want to make sure I buy it at a 1% rule, meaning if I buy this property, there's probably no rental comps. Oh, there's one. This one's renting for 2,500, but it's on 15 acres. It's like, so maybe this one rents for 1,800. I don't know. Actually, that's not a bad rental. So maybe I'd buy it as a rental. Maybe I'd buy and park my big truck on there and go shoot guns. If it's cheap enough, I can make it work. I don't think 160 is a terrible price, but it's a weird one. Frankly, this one's actually a really nice house. They have their own pond. That's cool. Yeah. That poor guy. Well, guys, it's 7:45. I don't know if I should buy more leads. Probably shouldn't. We'll save the money for exclusive leads later. I can do some live streams. So I'm leaving to California on Friday. Is that tomorrow? Shit, I'm leaving tomorrow. I better go pack. But I'll do some live streams from there, and we'll just call. So, do you want me to do an exclusive one right now? Dude, I'm so tired. Really? Really? Man, you guys are killing me. Fine. All right. I'm miserable. I'm tired. I want to hit the gym. All right. Let's see what we're up against here. Can you buy me a lead? Boy. Yeah, I probably should. That's fine. I got these for free, so. Dallas. Okay, you know what? Here, let's buy an exclusive lead. I was just going to blow some money. All right. Status, I want exclusive only. The hell? How's there no leads? Exclusive leads in Dallas. $278. So the only issue with exclusive leads is you usually want to set up a fixed price mode instead of just buying the actual lead. Because if you guys notice, like, we haven't had a problem with other people. I mean, I guess we have had some issues with other people reaching out. Not Lancaster. I don't want to. Garland? Ooh. $354 for Garland? That'd take a really good chunk out of my money. Oh, God. No, I gotta save that for another live stream. Sorry, guys. Maybe we'll buy this next week. But yeah, how you would do it is you would go into here, and then you would go to, you would set up your parameters, and then you say, hey, the most I want to pay for exclusive leads is 200, and then they see if they'll send you then you'll get leads at that price if you're the winner of the bid. So that's probably the better way to do it. Here it's a big chunk of money. All right. Any other questions? I got ISpeedToLead. Sick, dude. Sick. If you guys want to try it, use my referral link. Use my referral link. Okay. Any other questions, guys, before we wrap up the stream? Never mind. We made $6,000 on our deal. I thought we made more. That's okay. It's not bad at all. How did you get the 1K free? I want I'm an influencer who has spent the last 2 years making free YouTube videos, and now I'm finally getting a compensation for it in the terms of free leads. I'll see how long they give me $1,000 worth of leads for. If they start YOLOing me money, I'll start YOLO spending it. I'm trying to be conservative with it. You're using a $29 club? Cool, man. Let me know how it goes. So, hey, I am secretly telling you, Olivia, you can be an influencer. You should become an influencer. All right, y'all. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to go hit the gym. Next time we'll call some more expensive leads. Got to prep you guys into it. The video is like in a year. It's going to be, I spent $20,000 on PPL. For now, it's like 1,000. We only today we only spent $116. We were cheap. We're going to probably get refunds on some of those. All right. See you guys. Bye.